What is up, guys? Welcome to my late live stream tonight. I'm a mess. I feel like a mess. Welcome aboard, my friends. How are y'all doing tonight? And let's see here. So yeah, so Dan was on here earlier. Stacy was on here. I hope. And so we have 4 likes. We have 4 watchers. Stacy Rogers, thank you very much for congrats on 400. Thank you so much. AJ's on board. Good evening, AJ. How's it going? Isaac Nails on. Hey man, how you doing? Yes, Dan is here. What's up, Dave? Hey, Roadies, what's up, man? All right, you guys have to apologize. I actually have a Ricola in my mouth right now because I am. My throat's a little scratchy, so I apologize. So, TCRMNK, hello, how's it going? Welcome aboard. Glad you're on here tonight. The Kingdom Times, if it's okay with you, can I be a mod? AJ, I apologize, man. Absolutely, you can be. And I thought I did it. I thought I already made you a mod. Interesting. Nick is in the house. Welcome aboard, man. How you doing? Jumbo tonight. DreamersEmpire. Sorry you're not feeling well, Dave. Actually, Dean, I'm okay. I'm actually feeling just fine. It's just that my throat is it's scratchy. Beach Uncle Kelly is in the house. How you doing tonight, Kelly? Am I still at the beach? Nope, I am actually not at the beach. I am here at home, unfortunately. All right, well, AJ, not yet. I tell you what, I'll take care of that. Diana LS is in the house. Her first live stream. Welcome aboard, Diana. How you doing tonight? Glad that you're here. Glad that you're being a day's roadie tonight. Thank you so much. AJ, the Kingdom Times, I hope you feel better. Thanks, AJ. I'm doing fine. I feel fine. I'm a little depressed because I'm back from vacation. Disney Life for Me is in the house. AT, welcome aboard tonight. How you doing? Hey, just to let you guys know, I have a little Ricola in my mouth. I'm doing fine. No fever or anything like that. I'm actually doing good tonight. So welcome aboard tonight, guys. I am still missing the beach, and of course Donald is here to comfort me. Just to let you know. Oh, and guess what, you guys? Guess what? I wanted to show you this just for the heck of it. I am on the gimbal. So now, when I do a live stream with you guys, we can go around the house. Well, and other places too, but. So anyway, yes, I am on the gimbal tonight. Yes, AJ, the gimbal is in the house. And I'm gonna try and get this set up here so it's not too crooked. Let me know if it is crooked. Hopefully it's not, but yes. Let me tell you what, guys, the Smooth 4 is excellent. I actually used it during my Myrtle Beach vacation. I actually took a 15-minute film of the beach. So here's my plan. I am actually going to do a Patreon eventually. I know that Downscale, if Downscale was on here, he would do that. And what I'm going to do is I am actually going to create a Patreon account, and I'm just going to do scenic landscapes where people can just go in and relax. And what I'll do is, for everybody who's on YouTube, I will give my roadies a free preview. Not like a 2-minute preview or something like that. So, anyway, I have already been slack, so I'm going to go ahead and do what I normally do best. Make sure, if you haven't yet, to make sure you choke slam that like button. Make sure you do it and do it now. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet. And also, to my partner channels who are on board. I now have 5 partner channels. I have DreamersEmpire, MagicalNewsLIVE, who are in the house, so make sure if you haven't subscribed to them, do that. You also have the Kingdom Times up there. That's right, AJ, choke slam it. Make sure you choke slam AJ's The Kingdom Times subscribe button if you haven't done that. Then go to Our Themed Life and go to Resort TV 1. And make sure you subscribe to all those channels if you haven't done so. And also, again, if you guys didn't check it out, if you go to theliveplace.com, www.theliveplace.com. Magical News Live, Nick, I know you're going to put it on there, man. You're going to put the link on there because I know that you are an awesome moderator. So, again, go to www.theliveplace.com and you will be able to stay in touch with all of our live streams. As a matter of fact, let me tell you how quick it was. When I had to change my live stream tonight to 9:30, I texted Nick and Dean, and in less than a minute, Nick did it. Nick equals the king of mods. I absolutely agree with that, AJ. Nick puts moderators to shame. Dreamers Empire. Oh yeah, Nick is a moderator of moderators, indeed. Nick, it's almost a talent. It's almost like a, I don't know if it's necessarily a skill that you use. It's more like a skill that is a, or I should say a skill that you can learn. It's almost a skill that you are just naturally talented at, and he is good. He's absolutely good. So, yeah, I actually was going to Myrtle Beach this weekend, or this past weekend, and I ended up getting a sore throat. It was a night after my live stream on Tuesday night. It was actually, I had a bad dream, and then all of a sudden on Wednesday morning, I was already feeling it in there. So it was terrible. Sooner Girl is in the house. Sooner Girl, welcome aboard. Glad you're on here tonight. Welcome to Monday Night Roadtrippin. And basically, we're just chilling tonight. I just got back from a beach vacation, and yeah, everybody say hello to Sooner Girl. And so Leanne, that is your real name. So Leanne, it's good to have you on board tonight. But yeah, got back last night at 9 o'clock. So I had to basically throw the kids in bed. No. I'm not being facetious. I literally did throw them in bed. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, we got them into bed really quick, and I didn't have any time to take care of anything. And then like Monday morning, I'm going straight to work. So you know, it's one of those things that you got to suck up. You know, you got to take care of that. So, but anyway, it was good. What did we do for the beach? We went to the beach. We went to the pool. And we went to seafood places to eat. That's it. It was a very relaxing vacation. We actually tried a new restaurant in, it was a new restaurant for us. We had never been to it. It's called Gulfstream Cafe. You can look it up on Gulfstream Cafe. It's in Garden City Beach, South Carolina. Dreamers Empire, sounds awesome. Thank you, Dean. It was actually just so very good. Stacy Rogers, so how far did you run? Stacy, if you check out my Instagram, I posted both of my screenshots on there. I did 3.4 miles. No, was it 3.6? No. It was like 3.06 miles. It was like it was just shy. Hey, the amazing Julia is in the house. Welcome aboard, Julia. How you doing tonight? I'm sorry if I missed you. But yeah, Stacy, I ran 2.4 miles initially. And I had a burst of energy because you guys gave me that burst of energy when I did that surprise live stream there on the beach. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna rack this out and I'm gonna do it. So I actually did. I sprinted there. Dennis Obel is in the house. Welcome aboard, Dennis. Glad you're on here tonight, man. So yeah. So Stacy, yeah, my goal was achieved. I did 3.06 miles, and I did it in a time. I actually did it in a time that was better than I thought I was going to do. So yeah, I was jamming to some rock and roll music, and it was great. So guys, get this. Now that I have the gimbal, I'm going to show it off for all you guys who are just coming on board, like Julia and all them. Yes, now I can move around. And so now when I do live streams, I no longer have to use my arm, then hold it out really high, you know, just to make sure that I can get it. I have a gimbal now, and so I will make sure that we do more live streams out and about. On real road tripping, you know, not here at my house, but actually road tripping. So that is the plan there. I know Dave's house. Rob Fuzz, hey Dave, welcome aboard, man. So smooth. I know exactly. Dennis Ovell, when is your wife's birthday? Dennis, I just can't give that information out. Don't want to give out too much about my family, but it is this month. That's all I'm gonna say. It's one of the things that I'm a little private when it comes to the rest of my family. I'm even, you know, when it comes to birthdays and stuff like that, just don't feel exactly right about giving all that information out. So smooth. I know, AJ. I love it. I absolutely love it. So Miguel and Julia. Oh, that's great. Oh, so Miguel's on here tonight. Awesome, Miguel. Good to have you on board. Mary Ellen Clark is in the house. Welcome aboard, Mary Ellen. How you doing tonight? Stacey Rogers. So Dave, I figured Friday night you might have been wondering What was going on with your subs? LOL. I was hoping to surprise you on Resort TV 1. All right. Oh, this is Miguel. Miguel's at Disney Life for me. Okay, gotcha. Guys, let me tell you this. Let me tell you how selfless Resort TV 1 is. Okay. With all of the live streams they're doing, all of the live streams that they do, all the stuff they do for us. Okay. When they give them the videos. Stacy makes a comment to Josh during the live stream that I was like 8 subscribers away. DVC Dad is in the house. Welcome aboard, Craig. How you doing, man? Good to have you here tonight. But yeah, Resort TV 1 is so awesome because Stacy Rogers just mentions, oh yeah, David's like 8 away from 400. So what does Josh do? Josh just, I wasn't even on the live stream. All of a sudden, I come back from the beach that night and I see 407 subscribers and I'm like, oh, what? It was a fantastic way to start off my beach vacation. It was awesome. Rob Fuzz, Craig, my man. Absolutely, Craig is the man. Craig has to be the man when he's heading out to the Polynesian bungalows, and all that. That's right, Craig. They did a fantastic job out there. Diana LS, I found you because of Josh and Jenna. I know, Diana. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that awesome? The thing about Resort TV 1 that's just incredible. Awesome, Dave. Thanks, Rob. Is that despite even if they're getting as big as they are, they still want to bring our community up together. And the thing is, that's why I support them. That's why, they really are genuine people. The Kingdom Times, RTV1 is amazing. They absolutely are. They're just, like I said, I feel like that they are selfless even with everything that they do because all they're doing is just helping us grow as well as them. Diana LS, except I did see your Carowinds fire video on the local news, but didn't know it was you. Diana, that's right. I forgot you're here in the Charlotte area. That was me. I can tell you the story about that real quick. I was actually coming to meet my family. I left work a little early, came in, and I had my computer with me because sometimes Carowinds has great Wi-Fi, so I can get some work done. And some of you guys already know this story, so I'm just telling it for Diana. But yeah, I happened to see this big plume of smoke just go up behind around the Afterburn roller coaster. I walk up over there, and there it is, about 4 or 5 cars on fire. So yeah, guys, if you haven't checked out the Carowinds fire, that is my most popular video now. It's crazy. I have more than 3,500 hits on it, and that's what they mean, guys. When your video goes viral, all of a sudden you start getting seen. Mary Ellen Clark, it's epic. Yeah, it was crazy seeing that. Let's see here. Amazing Julia. YouTube has been cleaning my subs. I was up at 220. Now I'm down to 215. Julia, I completely hear you. I actually was up to 408. I went down to 406. And then now I'm back to 408. So it's really amazing how that comes. I know that they're doing purges, but yeah, and that sucks. But at least they're making sure that they're cleaning cleaning the trolls out. They're cleaning the people that really don't need to be on there. Rob Fuzz, that video is on fire. Pun intended. Very good, Rob. Very good fun, man. Very good. Diana L. I was there with my daughter and her friends just a few days before that. Wow, Diana. Yeah, it was amazing. And this is the other thing. I want to let you guys know this. The Carowinds video I posted of the Carolina Sky Tower, that was posted right before the fire. So there were no hints of the fire coming. It just all of a sudden just came about. I'm panning right by that area where the parking lot fire was up on the Sky Tower, and there's literally nothing, no hint that anything like that was going on. Let's see, Rob Fuzz. Dave, I wasn't there, so I don't know what happened, but why did you stop recording the fire? Rob, that's a good question. What happened was I was filming it, and then I'm like, well, wait a second. I need to FaceTime this. Well, that was my mistake. You're so caught up in the moment that you don't realize, oh, maybe I could do this on YouTube because that's where I normally go. And I should have done that, and I didn't. I didn't do that. I ended up FaceTiming it. I ended up deleting it, and the only reason why was I didn't want it tied to my personal profile because it won't let you live stream off of your Facebook, off my YouTube channel Facebook page. So that kind of stunk. And that was just because I just wasn't thinking right. But just as I'm doing that, yeah, Rob Buzz, I figured you were caught up in the moment. I really was. I really was. But what happened was, just as I'm doing that, the Carowinds people started moving us back. I mean, I wasn't even doing FaceTime for like maybe a minute, and they were already pushing us back. So they didn't want a whole lot of people hanging around there, you know, and kind of gawking at everything. So yeah. So that, I don't know, Miguel is there and D is there. So Miguel and D are in the house. Fantastic. So so that's yeah, oh yeah, TCRMNK, Jiminy Crickets. That just came out of my mouth. When I was filming it, if you watch the fire, it's only about 2 minutes long, but I was watching it and I said, Jiminy Crickets. And I did that because I was just like, you know, I don't sit there and cuss all the time. I don't, you know, and on top of that, I'm sitting there filming something, so I want it to be clean too, you know? So then this guy's right beside me, he goes, Jiminy Crickets, I haven't heard that in ages. I'm sitting there going, I can't help it, man. It just came out. I'm just trying to keep it clean. So yeah, it was just a spur of the moment thing. DBC Dad, I don't watch TV anymore. It is all live streams. Yeah, Craig, you're a little tied up there with your TV watching. How did this happen? Resort TV One spokesman, Road Trip Dave, the Kingdom Times, etc. Yeah, I know, Craig. It's like it was a vacuum. It just pulled you into a new world. I'm with you, DPC Dad. That's right, Sooner Girl. Rob Fuzz, great content, Craig. As a matter, that's exactly it, Rob. Craig, I mean, I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but Spokesman, Resort TV One, even in my partner channels here, a lot of you guys provide great content. Shoot, watching TV is becoming passe. Diana LS, I busted out laughing when I first saw it on the news, and you exclaimed Jiminy Cricket. This is what's even funnier. In the comments of the news website, there was one comment that said, man, yeah, I think that guy is a churchgoer. And I'm like, you got me pegged. You got me pegged. But I was happy. I was like, hey, you know, yeah, I didn't say any bad words. There's no need to say any bad words. You know, because, I mean, it's something bad is happening there. And it's just, I was just surprised. I was like, I can't believe I'm filming this. Let's see here. Yeah, the Sooner Girl, DBC Dad, I even find myself looking at my phone to see who is live. Sooner Girl, I do the exact same thing. I actually see so many people come on, even while I'm working, and I know it's during the summer, so we're seeing more people going live on the summer. And I'm sitting there working, and I'm like, oh, I wish I could watch. Half the time, I mean, like, Magical News Live. Nick, you were posting so many great live streams, and I couldn't go in there. Like half the time I was in phone calls or meetings, or I was caught up trying to get stuff done. And I really wanted to go, Nick. I really wanted to go in there, and I tried to get some of the stuff you were doing, man. But that's the most frustrating thing I will say as far as watching YouTube, is that it is a 24/7 deal. So if you miss out, I mean, you can always go back, but it's always fun to be, you know, in the live action. So yeah, Stacy Rogers, Diana, now that you have subbed to his channel, you'll find out Dave is a lot of fun. Well, thanks, Stacy. Yeah, I try to be fun. By the way, speaking of fun, I see 15 people watching, and I see 10 likes, so make sure you choke slam that like button. Choke slam it now and get it all even. Don't forget. And make sure you subscribe. There you go. It's going to 11. Yeah, let's get it to 15. We got 4 more to go. Make sure you have choke slam that like button if you haven't yet. Stacey Rogers, the last couple of weeks have been awesome with live streams. Friday night, I was trying to watch 3 at once, but with my headphones on, it was just too many voices in my head at once. Stacey, that's the thing. When you have that many awesome things going on, you can't possibly stay tuned to everything. You end up, you'll lose it in the chat. Like you might be chatting on one, but you're watching something else. The Wishing Mouse. Now she did like amazing set of live streams. She was like doing Walt Disney World stuff like all the time. The Kingdom Times. That's what happened to me in the RTV1 and Spokesman Toy Story. Yes, the Toy Story Land streams. I missed them because I was sleeping. Yeah, get this. The Toy Story Land, I've never seen so many live streams and so many videos posting on a Disney World land ever. Not even the new Fantasyland. The new Fantasyland had people there, but they were doing video. They were not doing live streams. It was amazing to see how many people were just doing it, and they were all together too. Oh, by the way, DBC Dad, congrats on Rachel getting on the Disney Park blog picture. That was really cool to see Jenna and Rachel right there. That was really awesome to see. Miguel Benitez, that's why I love the live plays. Helps me keep track of the lives. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's the reason why we Nick and Dean really jump-started that and created it. We're going to be doing more with the live plays. I'm just going to let you know right now, just unofficially, I am going to be doing more of the live plays. And so that will be coming soon. I'm going to let Dean at DreamersEmpire, Magical News Live kind of do out more details about it. But yes, we will be seeing more stuff about the live plays very much. Absolutely. Suna Girl, I always make it a practice to hit the like button first. That's good, Leanne. Make sure you do that for everybody else who's on here. I still see 11 likes, but I see 16 people watching. So what's up with you? Yeah! We got 12 likes. Come on. Come on. Got 4 more to go. Come on. Stacy Rogers, I had Josh from Resort TV 1, Taylor from the WDW couple, yes, and Nate from Paging Mr. Morrow. It was insane. Stacy, that was a little nuts. I guess you had your fill there. Diana LS, fantastic observation. Wait until Galaxy's Edge from the Star Wars land comes up. I mean, it's gonna be epic. I mean, we won't be able to fill in everything, guys. We just won't. Let's see. Rob Fuzz, yeah, that was awesome to see the girls in the blog. Absolutely, Rob. The Kingdom Times, Rachel is amazing. She is, as a matter of fact, AJ, now that you brought her up, I'm going to go ahead and say this too. The Kingdom Times is a partner channel of mine. But Disney Princess Couture, who is Rachel, as we all know her, she is another partner channel of the Kingdom Times. So make sure, and she posts great stuff. She does great stuff. And what's really cool about her niche is that it's a lot of Disney fashion stuff. You should see some of the outfits that she wears. It is amazing. It is amazing. One of a kind. I have not seen the creativity that she puts into her Disney outfits. I recommend seeing that especially if you're into that kind of stuff. Make sure you check out her channel as well. Let's see here. Rob Fuzz, smashed. Sorry, I forgot. That's all right. Isaac Nail, Rachel is the best. She absolutely is. Absolutely is. Diana LS, just Diana is fine. Oh, okay, I got you, Diana. The LS was only added in because Diana was already taken. There are a lot of Dianas out there. And that's not against your name, Diana. It's just that, yeah. I mean, it's like if I put my channel name Dave, man, I think that channel was taken like a long time ago. 2 square root 231. So Dan, I'm watching you on my Roku while I ride my stationary bike, staying fit. Fantastic, Dan. That is awesome, dude. That's a great way to stay in shape. And so, since you're on your stationary bike, all right, Dan, here's the deal. You're on your stationary bike, you need to work it, man. You're getting slack. You need to go faster. You need to go uphill. Set the setting to the hardest setting you can and pedal. Pedal, 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 pedal. No! Oh, wait. Let's see if I can do this in a different way. Come on, Dan. You gotta pedal that bike faster. You got to get to the chopper. Okay. I'll put a little Mickey Arnold in there like I did. Like, come with me if you want to live. Now, go figure. When I'm doing that, the Mickey voice, it's not scratchy. So, gosh, I guess I'll have to talk this way the rest of the night. So, anyway, Stacy Rogers, Dave, I live an hour from where Window Repair's part shop is. Wow! So I'm going to visit them soon. That's awesome, Stacy. Yeah, hey, I mean, that's the thing. I hear they do great work. I mean, I haven't seen it down here in the Carolinas, but hey, Craig, hint. Maybe you need to get the Carolinas, man. Expand your market base. Just saying. Just saying. Let's see. Dan, I need your clothes. There we go. There we go. Hi, pal. Oh, wait. Here we go. Hold on. Hi, pal. I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. Now. So there you go. That was awesome, Dan. That was hilarious. The Kingdom Times. Plus, I have my third and newest partner channel, Mouse Junkie. Oh, hey, that's, man, I can't believe I just missed that news. That is fantastic, AJ. Congratulations on that, and congratulations to Mouse Junkie to have an awesome partner. Hey, Mouse Junkie is another fantastic channel here, guys, in our community. Make sure you have it make sure you check out Mouse Junkie as well. Let's see, Rob Fuzz. I was supposed to remind to mod me. Oh, my bad, Rob. I'll make sure all right, I got to do that to you. I got to do that to AJ. I got to make a mental note. Mod after the live stream. Okay, so I'm good there. Let's see. Hey, I got Amazing Julia to laugh, so that's good. Rob Fuzz, thanks. Hey, you're welcome, man. The Kingdom Times. All my partner channels are amazing. I'm very thankful. And that's the thing, AJ. I'm very thankful for it too. The funny thing is, I never imagined like how much value partner channels brought to the table. And when our theme life became my first partner channel, I mean, it really helped me understand. I'm like, oh, we support each other. We actually help each other grow. And it was a wonderful thing. Mouse Junkie is a great guy to who really understands. He understands Disney. He understands YouTubing. He understands our community. So I mean, that is great. That is great. Say I'm down to 11 viewers. Now I'm up to 12 viewers. I can't. Here's the thing, guys. This whole view count thing. It's like when it fluctuates, you start wondering like, oh man, like am I boring people? Am I getting people to turn the channel? Stacy Rogers, I'm trying not to drink my water now because last week I almost spit water all over my laptop. Why, Stacy? Was there a particular reason why? R. Johnson's in the house. Welcome aboard, Richard. Glad you're on here tonight. Hey man, I'm sorry. It's like you came on, and I know you got a lot of people in the community. It's always awesome to have Richard, the legend, the one, the only here in the house. Barry Boy Woods is here. How you doing, Barry Boy? Good to have you on here tonight. Thank you very much for coming on board. Beach Home Co. LOL, Stacy. Yeah. Here's the thing. Some people get my humor. Some people like my humor. Stacy likes my humor, which I appreciate, because that makes me know that at least I'm making one person laugh. So that's always a good thing. As long as they're not laughing at me, they're laughing with me. Right? Rob Fuzz, I can never figure out the viewer count thing. It's never accurate. Yeah, I know, Rob. I think like the only way it's accurate is when you're actually, like when I was doing the moderating for Nick's live stream there at the Carousel of Progress. I think that was great. I think that was the best. That was the most accurate time. So let's see. Everybody's saying hi to R. Johns. DreamersEmpire. What? There should be 12,000 viewers. You are a rock star, Dave. Thank you, Dean. Thank you very much, sir. You're so kind, and I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Let's see here. R. Johns, Mr. 400 plus short YouTube subs. Hashtag Disney Legend. Yeah, that's right. Guys, R. Johns, if you haven't subscribed to R. Johns yet, make sure you do that. He will be, and this is hands down, we're going to do this. He will be the most subscribed YouTuber with no content. That is our goal, and we must achieve it. We must do it. Do it now. Let's see here. Barry Boy, I'm trying to. Sorry, Barrow Boy. I don't want to mess your name up. Roadtrip Dave, I'm good. How are you? I'm actually doing pretty good. I just got through getting a Ricola because my voice is a little scratchy. But other than that, I'm doing great. The Kingdom Times, I love your humor. Hey, AJ, thank you, man. At least there's two people. At least there's two. Miguel Benitez. Oh, come on, Dave. Sometimes you want us to laugh at you. You could be right, Miguel. You could be right. TCMNK, any goofy impressions? Oh, man. All right, I'll try to do a goofy one. It's not going to be as good. I'm just letting you know. Gorsh. I can't even, let's try that. I can do the laugh, but it's like, well, and it's like trying to think of some of the things he says. I can't really think of it. It's like, well, Mickey, you're just my pal. I mean, that's about all I got. It's not as good. It's not as good. Mary Ellen Clark, you make me laugh all the time. You make my Mondays magical. Thank you, Mary. That's awesome of you to say that. Thank you very much. I can't even believe that. Like I sit there and say, man, I can't believe like people think I'm funny, but I guess that's cool. Let's see. Here we go. Arjohn's saying, man, Arjohn's, you had a lot of people to say hello to. Dreamers Empire, Dave and Arjohn's exactly tied at 408. You see what I'm doing? You see how hard I have? You see how hard I have to work to match the legend? It's impossible, I tell you, impossible. Beach Home Co. I love how happy you are all the time, Dave. Thank you, Callie. And even though I'm not always laughing out loud on chat, I'm always laughing out loud at home. Well, hey, that's where it's most important, right? Thank you very much for that, Callie. That's very nice of you to say. Oh, man. There you go. And Isaac Nail just posted the link to the liveplace.com, guys. So again, check up on the chat, Isaac Nail. Make sure you bookmark www.liveplace.com because that's where everybody's on North. Alpha Traveler 1 is in here. What's up, Kenny? How you doing tonight, man? Good to have you here tonight. Everybody's saying hello to Kenny. Kenny's on board. Ooh, we got 18 viewers. Ooh, everybody's finding out. Oh, okay, Dave was a little late tonight. So, man, I don't know what's going on here, but hey, he's back. So, hey, Kenny, another excellent YouTuber here in our community is Alpha Traveler 1. Oh, and guess who's in the house? Dawn from Just Out and About is here. Welcome aboard, Dawn. Good to have you on here tonight. Now, see, a lot of you guys like Diana, like Dawn from Just Out and About, you guys are kind of like my Carolina buddies who understand about Carowinds and all that. So, yeah, it's always good to see them on there too because they'll make sure they keep me honest about Carowinds. So Don, good to have you on board tonight. Let's see, Kenny is the best mod ever. I would probably agree with you on that, Rob Fuzz. I've seen some of the stuff he does and it's excellent. The Kingdom Times, yes, very good, AJ. Thank you for reminding me. If you haven't done it yet, make sure you choke slam that like button tonight. We're doing good. We're doing good. We are cooking with gas. So, guess what? Let's see here. Today is July 2nd, right? Diana LS. Hello, Don. Fellow Carolinian. Absolutely, Diana. That's that. And so, hey, Diana, if you haven't checked out Just Out and About, make sure you do that. Let's see here. Dreamers Empire. Hashtag gas what? Yeah, I know. I got a countdown, and I haven't even mentioned it yet. I'm going to Disney World. Oh, yeah. Going to Disney World soon. The Kingdom Times. Any plans for the 4th, Dave? I'm actually going to go to a town around the Carolinas, around the Charlotte area. They fire, they actually do a gun salute on an old 1800s cannon. They fire it. And that'll be kind of like the 4th of July celebration. And then we're going to be doing a little cookout with some friends. And it's going to be a lot of fun. That's all I got, man. I'm trying to keep it simple. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think it's cool too. So yeah, guys, I actually goofed. I wanted to let you guys know something. I totally goofed. TCMNK. Whoa, awesome. Yeah, I know. It's going to be cool. They're the only town around the Charlotte area that I know that does that, and it's pretty awesome. Just Out and About. I just made it back to the cabin, enjoying our vacation in Pigeon Forge. Glad I didn't totally miss you all. Yes, Don, I'm glad you came on here. Hey, that is awesome for you to do that. Stacy Rogers, never put your fingers in your ears when they fire a cannon. That's right, Stacy. It actually magnifies the sound. That's exactly right. It amplifies the sound in your eardrums. So that's a very good point. My hearing is shot because of my Air Force days. So, you know, what can I say? The Kingdom Times, you got to have a barbecue on the 4th. If you don't, you're messed up. I actually got some friends who are doing that. They're doing a cookout, and I'm just going to bring hamburger meat. So Dennis Ovell is still here. Well, good, Dennis. Glad you're still on here tonight, man. Let's see here. Stacey Rogers, you're supposed to cup your ears. That's right. I've heard that. Well, usually what I'll do is I'll end up doing I have earplugs, and I usually give them to the kids. The Amazing Julia, I'm staying home and doing a barbecue. My older sister is doing fireworks. Hey, what is anybody else doing for Independence Day? So that's the thing. I'm a geek. I'm a history geek. So I call it Independence Day. And since Dan is actually pedaling and doing the exercise bike, Dan knows what I'm talking about. I'm trying to be a historically accurate. but yeah. What are your other plans for Independence Day? Everybody just kind of shout them out. Let me know what your plans are. But yeah, guys, I wanted to let you know I goofed on the countdown on to Disney. Miguel Benitez, I did not know that about putting your ears in your fingers in your ears. Learn something new every day. Yeah, Miguel, that's right. I actually they say that the only way to truly isolate the sound from your ears, if you don't cup them, is you use full-fledged earplugs. So basically, you're blocking the ear canal completely. Diana LS, just staying home, probably just watching neighbors set off fireworks. Our town's display brings in way too many people for my liking. I hear you, Diana. Yeah, it's better to just kind of chill. I mean, and for us, we have 3 young kids, so it probably makes more sense. Dreamers Empire, taking my family out for lunch to Punch Pizza. Ooh, that sounds good. Then shopping. That night, watch fireworks from the roof. That is awesome, Dean. And that's, see now, I would love to watch fireworks from the roof. I don't think my kids are ready to go up that high yet. Mary Ellen Clark, swimming, barbecuing, family, and friends. That's an excellent thing to celebrate for, Mary. For Independence Day, it should be that simple. It should be that fun. That's awesome. The Kingdom Times, I'm having a barbecue at my house, and we're going to watch fireworks on my driveway. There are fireworks literally all around us. I hear you guys. Where I live, I want to let you guys know this. Where I live, it is basically like World War III breaks out during 4th of July. As a matter of fact, some of these people buy so many fireworks that they're setting them off a week later. And I mean, you know, I can understand on the 4th, maybe even like the night after, but a week after? Come on. Let's see. Stacy Rogers, we're spending time at my parents' house. It will be nice to see my nieces and nephews. That's awesome, Stacy. Very good. It sounds very relaxing. Diana, we had people starting this past weekend. Yeah, Diana, I'm with you. As a matter of fact, we before we left for our beach trip on Wednesday night, there were fireworks going off. And I'm sitting there going, really? Really? Sooner Girl, after watching Epcot 4th of July fireworks, nothing else compares. Now, this is true, Sooner Girl. This is true. Epcot has an amazing Independence Day celebration. Now Walt Disney, Magic Kingdom does too. And from what I understand, if you're a local in the Orlando area, you don't go into the park. You go around the Magic Kingdom Resort area and just watch them from there. And I've seen videos of it. It is spectacular. Isaac Nail, our family will be watching the fireworks at the beach. That's right, Isaac. Oh, Daytona has some awesome fireworks, and people just go out there and they have a blast. That's great to see. Dreamers Empire, I've never done that, Sooner Girl. Very nice. Yeah, as far as the fireworks from Epcot, I've seen it. Never live, but I've actually seen videos, and it is amazing. Just out and about, our vacation is over by the 4th, so no plans. Ah, darn. So you're heading back on the 4th. That kind of stinks. Beach Home Co. My daughter is a history, politics, founding fathers, colonial history fan. Absolutely, Callie. That's awesome. She'll be watching historical programs and movies all day to celebrate the 4th. I will probably watch some with her. That's awesome. That is awesome. Let's see here. The Kingdom Times. Launching fireworks is technically illegal on Long Island, but people still do it. I think that's the whole thing. It's like when you have like thousands of people doing it at the same time, they're like, are we really going to arrest everybody? You know. So we're just going to enjoy the fireworks and people getting in trouble by the police. That's awesome. That's awesome, AJ. The Amazing Julia. I'm 3 hours away from Disney World. Wish I had my license so I could drive there. Yeah, Julia, it would be great. It would be a great treat to see that. Stacy Rogers, I was watching Spokesman live stream Happily Ever After last night, and was over. I could still hear explosions. Luckily, my fiance let me know it was someone around the neighborhood. That's awesome. TCMNK, spending time with my family, and then May what? May go to the pool? May go barbecue? Actually, guys, I forgot to tell you this. I was in the midst of Independence Day celebrations, and I did not even mention that. Oh, and there we go. Here's some more. 2 square root 231. High fire danger out west. There will be fireworks anyway. Yeah, Dan, that will probably happen. I'm saying Mayday. We're in serious trouble. Hey, I meant to tell you guys, my countdown for Disney is actually off. And my low battery just came on, so I apologize for that. My countdown is off. Stacy Rogers, if I'm home in time, I'll watch someone stream fireworks with Magic Kingdom tomorrow night. Hey, that would be good, Stacy. DreamersEmpire, I was born on May Day. Nice, Dean. Well, that's easy to remember. Easy to remember. I want to let, all right, here's the deal. I got my countdown wrong because I'm not going on to Disney World on the 22nd. I'm not going to Disney. Your Disney trip is off. No, Dean. No, I'm going to Disney World. I'm going to Disney World, but I'm going on the 29th. Whew. Yeah, I know, Dean. I got the Sunday wrong. I'm actually leaving on the 29th, and we are leaving August 2nd. And that completely threw off my mentality on everything. So Dennis Oval, yes, on July 29th, I'm heading to Disney. I'm heading to Walt Disney World. Our first few nights that we're staying there are a surprise, and I will make sure that I live stream where I'm going. So Isaac Nail, all right, got to go, Roadies. Take care, Dave. Have a great night, guys. We'll see you soon. Take care, everyone. Isaac Nail, thank you so much for coming on board tonight, man. Really appreciate it. Stacy Rogers, that must be disappointing, LOL. Yeah, no, Stacy, kind of pushed the countdown back a week, but, you know, I'm still going to Disney World, so I can't complain too much. But now, it is officially 27 days and a wake up. Now, I don't say 28 days. Wait, hold on. I'm leaving on the 29th. Today's the 2nd, 27. Sorry, 26 days and a wake up. That's what that is. Bye, Isaac. Take care, man. Have a good night. AJ, the Kingdom Times. You leave 2 weeks before I get there. I know, AJ. I know. That would have been great to get together. That just stinks. TCM&K, haha, my stream lagged. I had to type play Zelda separately. I hate it when that happens. I absolutely hate that when that happens. Dennis Ovell, are you going to meet Disney characters? I will, Dennis. Probably we're going to be going to Cape May Cafe, the Garden Grill, and I think we still have reservations at the Trattoria Al Forno breakfast. So I will be meeting characters there. If we have time, we might try to do a Disney character meetup in Hollywood Studios or in Epcot. We don't know yet, but see, now this is the odd thing, guys, and this is just the way financially the way it happened. Let's see. Oh, here it was for Sooner Girl. Sooner Girl, 43 days for you. Awesome. Yeah, so basically I got 26 days and a wake up before we are there in Disney World. And yeah, sounds great. It's going to be great. DreamersEmpire, Garden Grill, breakfast or dinner? Dean, it's going to be breakfast, man. I mean, I'll just be honest, guys. Financially, it's been a little tight. We spent $5,400 on a new AC unit. So yeah, we're not going to be able to do a long vacation. And Alpha Traveler 1, I love the Garden Grill breakfast. I agree, Kenny. As a matter of fact, I did, if you check out my old videos, I did a Garden Grill video. So for Diana, for some of you new guys on here, for maybe even Sooner Girl, if you haven't seen it, check out my channel. And I actually did a restaurant review of the Garden Grill at breakfast. It was fantastic. Highly recommend it. And it's it's an absolutely great place for breakfast. Let's see here. Stacy Rogers. My countdown is 146 if we can go. Stacy, I hope and pray you can go. Because I don't want you to miss out on that. I know it's rough with everything that you're going through, where you are with your fiance's folks and all that. I just pray that will still work out. I pray that will work. Stacy Rogers, thanks. I'm praying too. I know. Hey, that's the best thing to do, right? That's the best thing to do. Alpha Trouble 1. Okay, there we go. DreamersEmpire. I think their breakfast is probably better anyway. Dean, that's exactly why we're going. Their dinner has been kind of so-so from what I've heard on the reviews. So we just want to go with what works. And the kids love it. We love just eating in there and watching the parts of the land go by. And like I said, and like I've said before, this character breakfast is low key. It's much low key from Chef Mickey's in Contemporary or even the Tusker House in Animal Kingdom. It's a lot more low key, so I feel like you get more quality time with the characters and you kind of enjoy the food better. The Amazing Julia, July 5th is my mom's birthday. Awesome, Julia. That is great. My wife's birthday is this week, but it's not that day. You will have to guess. Good luck. The Kingdom Times, I'm really excited to eat at Teppanyaki at the Japan Pavilion. Oh, AJ, if you've never eaten there, it is fantastic. You will enjoy it. Great hibachi style restaurant. Highly recommend that when you go to Epcot. Let's see here. Stacey Rogers. I'm thankful I have other people praying too. I believe in the power of prayer. Absolutely, Stacey. Absolutely. Yeah, everybody's saying, we're talking about Tipa Nidu. Tipa Nidu is excellent. Now, I will say this too. Now, sushi. If you're a sushi fan like me, you don't go to Japan. You go to the California Grill. The California Grill at the Contemporary Resort had some of the best sushi I have ever had. Ever had. And I've been to the sushi places in LA. I've been to some of the sushi places in Miami. This place rocks. It absolutely rocks. See, the Kingdom Times. I crave sushi. It's AJ. Well, here's the thing. Japan's is good. Japan's is good. I don't want to take anything away from Japan. So that's good. They are good. But the Contemporary California Grill, it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. DreamersEmpire. I'm a huge sushi nut. Favorite food. Awesome, Dean. So Dean knows what I'm talking about when it comes to California Grill. TCB&K, did someone say sushi? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And I recommend going to the California Grill. Now, Japan's is good, but I wouldn't. But California Grill, hands down, best sushi, not just in Disney World. I'd say one of the top sushi places I've ever been to. And I really don't think I'm over-exaggerating. It is fantastic. Diana, I had to step away for a few minutes, and now I'm watching back. I get to Disney on the 30th. Diana, that's awesome. Okay, so you're going to be there when I'm there. Fantastic. You might see me. You might see me. Now, financially, we can't make a Magic Kingdom trip. We're actually going to SeaWorld on our first day on the 30th. So, but we will be going. We'll be at Hollywood Studios and Epcot. So, Diana, who knows? Might actually see you there. That would be awesome. The amazing Julia. I love the California roll and avocado roll. Absolutely, Julia. Those, it's really good. Sooner Girl. I've never tried sushi. Well, here's the thing, Leanne. You have to like fish. You have to like fish before you can like sushi. That's in my opinion, from what I've seen. And I grew up on the coast. I grew up with seafood. So I kind of, and here's the thing, I actually stayed away from sushi for a long time. I figured, the only way you could enjoy it if it's cooked. Believe me, you will enjoy it. If you like seafood, you will enjoy it. Mary Ellen Clark, did you do a vlog yet on California Grill, Dave? Mary, unfortunately, the last time I was at California Grill was about 6 years ago, 6 or 7 years ago. And that was when I was actually with my wife. It was a little anniversary dinner. So yeah, it was before my YouTube years. I know I gotta do a video on California Grill now. Now that I'm a YouTuber, what was I thinking? Mary Ellen Clark, sushi is really good. It is absolutely. Diana, I'll travel all the way to Orlando from Charlotte to meet you. Yeah, Diana, how about that? So you can't really meet me in Charlotte, but you can meet me 8 hours away. So you make that drive too. You make that drive down 77 to 26 to 95 to 4. That's basically the route we take. The Kingdom Times, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, AJ, sounds good, bud. But yeah, 26 days in a wake up. We'll be there, and I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah, if you want to get some sushi, some of the best sushi in the country, California Grill gets it. Just out and about. Be right back, Dave. Okay, Don, sounds good. Guys, just give you a heads up. I'll be on here for about another 12 minutes or 11 minutes, and I gotta cut it out. Diana, that's the exact route. Yes, Diana. Trust me, I know that route very well. And 77 these days is the longest part of the trip. Yeah, I agree, Diana. I think it depends on what time you go. Now, we've left to go on 77 at 8 in the morning. And it hasn't been bad if it's on a weekday. If it's been on a weekday. Stacy Rogers, for me, it's, yeah. Stacy, you have a much more direct route. Of course, yours is like 3 times longer. I-95 to I-4, yeah, exactly. But no, Diana, I found that the longest leg, oh, here we go, Diana, I'm north of Charlotte, so it's bad any time of day. Well, there's your deal. I know exactly what you're talking about there. Yeah, because there's no way around that. You could take, now here we go. This is when we start like talking with local people here. We start talking local. You can take, now Diana, do you take 77 straight down, or would you think it would be easier to take 485 around, like 485 going around the airport and then back up? I'm wondering if that would be good. Stacy Rogers, we're going to drive down, but we are taking our time. We actually are going to stop 2 nights on the way down. Yes, Stacy, that's actually pretty good. I would not recommend making that trip in one take. From Dan, California Grill where? I missed it. Oh, Dan, we're talking about sushi, and the Contemporary Resort at Walt Disney World they have a restaurant at the top of the 13th floor called the California Grill, and they have a world-renowned sushi chef there, and it's amazing. I love to try sushi in Japan and udon. Yeah, I think Dan, that's the thing about sushi is that I like to see where it would originate. I want to go where it originated eventually and see that. So yeah, nice. Yeah, exactly. Diana, I do take 485 to go to Carowinds, but it's coming out of Iredell. That's the worst part. Yeah, that's right, Iredell. Exits 36 to 33 down to 485. I know exactly where you are. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Iredell is that section basically before you get up to Concord. But yeah, I'm wondering if you took the other way around. But yeah, that's the only thing you have to go down 85 though if you're going to do that. So yeah, probably not a good idea. Sooner Girl, we have drove it from Oklahoma 3 times. Wow, Leanne. You've driven to Disney World from Oklahoma. That is amazing. That is amazing. I would think if you live that far out, you're flying. But I mean, yeah, you would have to stop overnight. That is a long haul. Stacey Rogers, I remember when California Grilled was called, that's right, the top of the world. And they had a dinner show there. That's right, Stacy. That's exactly right. Oh, get this. Back in the day at Top of the World, they had a breakfast buffet in the mornings. And kids could go in there. That's right. That was the only time kids were allowed at the Top of the World was in the morning. And let me tell you something. I'm being dead serious. The buffet, the breakfast buffet, had I'm not over exaggerating. They had piles of strawberries and blueberries and all this fruit all around it, and you could just take it up. I was shocked. I was shocked at how much fruit was up there. So Dennis Oval, I'm still here. All right, Dennis, that's awesome. What Disney resort are you going? Okay, Dennis. I actually mentioned this earlier. We did initially. We got reservations at All Star Movies for the first 2 nights. So on the 29th and the 30th, we'll be staying there. And then the next 3 days, we were able to find DVC. We were able to rent a DVC villa at Boardwalk. Now, here's the kicker. We got something special for the first 2 nights. We're not staying at All Star Music now. And you will not find out until the 29th, no, the 30th, on that Monday when I will be doing a live stream, and you will find out where we are. I want to keep that a secret. I want to keep that a surprise. Stacy Rogers, can we guess? Stacy, be my guest. But I won't say, but I'm not going to confirm what it is. Throw out your best guesses out there. It's really cool, and I'm not saying where it is, but it's going to be awesome. Let's see. Just Square Work 231. I've never been to Disney World. Need to save up for a vacation. Dan, if you ever go, man, let me know, because I'll make sure. And here, anybody here in this group, they'll be more than happy to give you all the information you could possibly think of to make your trip at Disney World a success and not a hassle. Stacy Rogers, never went to it, but I've been to the Luau. Oh yeah, the Hoop-De-Doo musical review. I also remember when the Luau and Hoop-De-Doo both had characters in their shows. Yeah, Stacy, my first musical show was a luau. when I think I was 5 years old, 5 or 6 years old. I'll never forget the fire twirlers during the luau. And my sister and I, we moved away from our table and we wanted to watch the show closer next to I think it was next to a plant near the stage. And the guys that do the little, the haaaah, I guess, is it the, what is it? Is it the New Zealanders that do the haaaah? They're like, ah. Or what, you know, it's the big Samoan guys. Like 4 of them came at us and they went, ah, in our face. I'll never forget it to this day. My sister and I both ran off to our table. We didn't cry. We were laughing and everybody was laughing. It was great. I will never forget. I will never forget that. I mean, again, that's the thing about Disney World that we always love, right? It's the memories that we treasure when we were kids and wanting to bring that for our children as well. Sooner Girl, oh, the suspense. Oh, yeah, Leanne. Ha ha. Stacey Rogers, my guess is either Animal Kingdom Lodge or Wilderness Lodge. You could be right, Stacey. Could be wrong, too. No, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. It's going to be great. And I'm looking forward to it, too. I'm looking forward to it as well because I've never stayed there. I've never stayed there. That is a hint. But I won't say the exact things. Our Johns, the bungalows at the Poly are great. Our Johns, yes they are. Yes they are. I don't know if you got that or not either. That's not it. Don't think that's it. But we shall see. Diana, Just Out and About, I've just subscribed to your channel. That's awesome, Diana. Thank you for doing that for Just Out and About. They're great people. TCM&K, if I go to Disney World, I'm going to do a Kingdom Hearts cosplay. That would be great to see that. I'd like to see that. Just Out and About. Kathy, my friend, that we do our channel together. Yes. See, here's the thing about Just Out and About. They're a great duo. There's Dawn and then there's Kathy. Kathy just did a video at King's Dominion. So be sure you check that out. But guys, I'm not going to say where we're staying. It's going to be good. I promise. And here's the thing. I will be doing videos from this particular resort, and I'll do a room tour. I will do a outside tour. I'm even get this. I'm even thinking about maybe even doing just a night overview of the hotel, just without any narration whatsoever, just so you can have a nice relaxing video of the place that I'm staying. I almost slipped it out. I should sign off now because I want to make sure I don't reveal my secrets. Dennis Ovell, are you going to stream at the Disney theme park? Dennis, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to stream in the park. I do plan on streaming at the resort hotels that I'm in. That is the plan. I want to make sure that I do that. Stacey Rogers, so do you have an idea of what time you're going to live stream where you're staying? Stacey, I know I've been kind of off on the timing because sometimes it's supposed to be 9 p.m. Eastern that I do it, and I haven't been consistent on that, so I do apologize. My plan is to still do it at 9 p.m. Eastern. Now, if I do change it, be sure you will see that change first at www.theliveplace.com. I'm going to plug them again because Dean and Nick are awesome people, and they know how to make sure that everybody's staying current. So if I do decide to change, if there is something that I have to rearrange with my schedule to ensure I can do the live stream, I'll definitely let you guys know. TCM&K, thank you. Are you familiar with Kingdom Hearts? No, I'll be honest. I'm not a gamer. I'm not too much of a. I don't understand. I mean, I was like when you said cosplay, I just thought that was interesting that you're going to do that. Stacey Rogers, good. I'm not a morning person, so I was just trying to make sure you weren't doing it in the morning. Don't worry, Stacey. I won't be doing that. I won't be doing one in the morning. I promise you. Well, hey, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign off tonight because my throat is starting to get a little messed up. Stacey Rogers, the only time I'm going to be a morning person will be when I'm in Disney. And that's the only time you should be, Stacey. You got to wake up early for that rope drop. And Rob Fuzz knows what I'm talking about. Let's see here. Fireproof Project. Oh my gosh. I was about to sign up and Ed shows up. That's all right, Ed. What's up? Sorry we can't stay. That's okay, Ed. I'm about to head on out. 2 square root 231. Good night, my friend. Happy Independence Day. Happy Independence Day, y'all. Happy Independence Day to you too, Dan. Kingdom Times, I hear you're signing off. Good night, Dave. Good night, AJ. Thanks for so much for coming on board, man. I will make sure I make you a mod. So TCMNK, good night. This was so fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Guys, for every one of you, thank you so much for coming on board tonight and for all my roadies, I love all y'all. You guys are the best. You guys know how to support my channel, and I really appreciate the support you guys give me. So, lastly, before you leave, make sure that you choke slam that like button before you take off. Arjon's, good night, man. Have a good night. Callie at Beach Home Co. See you next Monday. Absolutely, God willing, that will happen. Stacy Rogers, you have a good night as well. And the Kingdom Times, have a great 4th. That's right. For everybody, have a safe and happy Independence Day. DreamersEmpire, just hopping on. What are we talking about tonight? Dean, I'm heading on out, man. I'm taking it easy. Ed from Viper Project, good night, man. Good to have you on board. So again, make sure you choke slam that like button if you haven't. Make sure you choke slam the subscribe button if you had it. Road Trip Dave, and to everyone, happy 4th to all, no matter what your plans. Thank you, Don, from Just Out and About. So again, lastly, choke slam that like button if you haven't. Choke slam that subscribe button if you haven't. And make sure you choke slam the subscribe buttons to all my partner channels, which are Dreamers Empire, Our Theme Live, Magical News Live, The Kingdom Times, and Resort TV 1. Thank you guys so much for coming. I'll be posting new videos soon, so keep staying on there, keep hanging on, and keep watching. Until those next videos, guys. Bye, Mary, Alan Clark. Until I post those new videos. Laters.